I've been running shit up on my life, and I'm back at it.
AJ, Liquor Stories. Today we're at College Town Liquor, and today I got with me.
Jordan Baker, aka Zuda Vinci, the boss body.
Yeah, man. I've been seeing you do a ton of work in Sacramento. It caught my eye, so I had to tap in and say what's up with you, man.
Appreciate you,
Yeah,
brother.
cheers,
For sure.
cheers. Let me get you out of dab too. Man.
Yeah.
Thank you, man. I love what you're doing. I've seen you over at Power Inn right here, and really just throwing something beautiful for the community. Let's speak on that a little bit.
So yeah, I appreciate that, bro. Yeah, it's the Pop Out 916. Normally I got my hat on. I just did a whole line of clothes and merch marketing. But yeah, basically it's a non-profit that we do, and we do community events at the skate park. We throw skate contests. We have live performances. We got vendors that's from local businesses, and it's all free to the community. And it's supposed to just be a platform for creatives and underground and like arts and small business, and just have a place for the community to be able to build at. You feel me? So I do that because I come from multiple backgrounds like that. I've been making music, grew up in Sac, didn't have no resources, no platforms. I'm an artist. I draw, I make clothes. Like I do a whole bunch of different stuff, and it's about finding the resources, finding the connections, and the platform to be able to make that your lifestyle, your career. You feel me? So that's what the Pop Out is. Just trying to kind of encourage that and put people in that direction. You feel me? Give people the space to be able to figure that out. You feel me? That's what it's about.
Yeah, that's beautiful. I'm also creative, and I think I'm doing the same thing right now. I had a big shift, and I decided I wanted to chase what I loved and do what I love every day, and it really sounds like that's what you're getting.
100%. Yeah, that's why we gotta come together. You feel me? Birds and feathers flock together. That's why we on that timing together. That's that.
All right, so you got any stories about this liquor store?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. This liquor store, man. It's so many things, man. This always was like the little college spot. Like we was always like, and you know the skate park right up the street. So this the closest real liquor store. So we was up here. All the party spots after we get done, all the party spots was right here. We had homies staying in these college town apartments, and we was turned up there every weekend. My ex used to live right up the street on La Rive, and it was just a whole bunch of stuff going on. But the one story that stand out, and it would just be a lot of activity in this parking lot. But the one story that stand out to me though is just crazy. It's like one time when I was staying with my ex, I ended up selling some weed to my current, what I didn't even know, selling some weed to my current baby mom. I didn't even know she was gonna end up being my baby mom at the time, but ended up selling some weed to her, like just this hell years back. It was like right here in this parking lot. But like yeah, at the time I just sold them some weed. Her and her friend sold her some weed while I'm at my ex house, and then like damn near 10 years later, we together and got a baby now. So it's crazy.
That's beautiful. Who would have thought? You know.
There'd have been heck of fights up here, hella like just turn ups. You know what I'm saying? Nothing. But this was just an active spot, right? College Town. It's right next to the, right next to PI, like right next to all these apartments and homes and stuff. So it was just super lit, super fun.
What's good? It's Hot Boy Slime. I'm here with
Boss Body, man. Zuda Vinci, man. Pop Out.
What's poppin'? All right, so what's your go-to at the liquor store?
Go-to at the liquor store, man. I'm usually there for some refreshments, something like some Smart Water or some vitamin water. And then, if I'm feeling like, end of the day vibes, you know what I'm saying, I might give me a little tall can, a little brewski or something like that, or a little seltzer or something. Yeah.
Okay, I like that. You keeping it healthy, keeping it light. I like that.
On the turn up, I always go. I be messing with the turn up is tequila always. You feel me? I always mess with some type of tequila.
That tequila to kill you, right?
Yeah, that tequila, yeah, for sure. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, yep. Yeah,
all right.
Tequila, I'll be messing with that for the turn up.
Hell yeah. What's the best advice you ever got?
Best advice I ever got, man, believe in yourself. Yeah, believe in yourself.
You gotta see the vision, and no one else is gonna, right?
Straight up, yeah, man, for sure. Yeah, you gotta believe in yourself, man. You can't doubt yourself, man. Like first of all, I'm a God fearing man. I give it to God, so obviously, but what God wants us to feel, he don't like the devil wants us to feel like we can't do it. God wants us to feel like with him we could do anything. You know what I'm saying? So that's the best advice. Any advice like that?
That's facts. No, they say, dang near quitting killed way more dreams than failure ever did, right? So you gotta stay moving and shit. What wakes you up in the morning? What motivates you to just keep going?
Man, my family, my community, my daughter, you know what I'm saying, my dreams, my vision for just my like seeing us at peace and happy and just like, thriving. You know what I'm saying? That's what keep me up. Like, gotta say the world, all this evil in the world keep me getting up and wanting to combat that. Like, I gotta do my part. It's not enough people doing their part. Everyone just falling on going to the other side because they winning, you feel me? But they ain't really winning though. That's the whole thing.
People get comfortable and shit once they get a little bit and they light up, right? Or they stop with the motion and shit. Or you gotta wake up, make the devil angry, right?
Yeah, gotta wake up, man. Gotta wake it up. For sure, people don't know. People think, like I don't know what people don't just realize like it's bigger than us. That's what's up. Okay. It's good. For sure, yeah. Well, yeah. All right, for sure. Oh, Christine. Oh, okay, and Frank. Okay. No. You doing your thing. You doing your thing. What's up, man? Hey, so how you feel about Sacramento? You from out here?
No,
Where you from?
Nigeria and Colombia.
Nigeria and Colombia. Now, how you do that? You just lived half time in Nigeria, half. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's what keep me up, man. All this stuff going on in the world, man. It's too much to be up for sure. I'm up for that bag for my family, for my community, for the world. For sure.
That's motivating. I appreciate you, bro.
Come on, yeah.
They ask you, be like, hell no, my song gave it to me.
My Carter song gave it to me. Yeah, no, for sure. I ain't let nobody. What? If you gave it to me, I ain't finna give it up. That's a gift.
One of the homies asked the homies because I gave him a cross of a real way, and the homie was like, I like that. So bro, I like that cross. Can I have a cross like that? He was like, can you tell her to make me one? I said, yeah, I'll make you one. It takes time though.
Hey, I would love a cross. If you gave me a cross, I would really keep it. I would love to have a cross if you made it for sure.
It's Macy's. It's real with you and me right now.
Okay, that's player. All right, so what's your ideal date? If someone's taking you on a date, what's your ideal date?
Right now.
Right now, though, what's the like? What would the date be? Like, what would you want to do?
Anything.
Miss Christine, you got anything to say to the people? Man, for the 2026?
Get off who you mad at. We're out here trying to function.
Cool. Let's talk about some of your art. You mentioned you're an artist. I'm an artist, so that catches my ear right away. Talk about some of your art.
So yeah, I've been doing art. I come from a family of artists. My dad was an artist, and all that whole generation was artists. I think it started with my great grandma. But yeah, like everybody on my dad's generation, like my uncles and my cousins, they all have had careers, successful careers in arts. One of my cousins is a creative director at MTV in New York, 20 years, you feel me, like real respected role. Great artist, he does watercolor, check him out, his name is Jim DeBarros, or Canvas NYC. And then my uncle, I just did a Puma commercial, a Puma short film with my uncle because of his rapport and his success and experience in the creative industry in LA. My family on my dad's side, they from New York and moved to Long Beach, so everybody was artists, and that's the cloth I'm cut from. So I've been drawing. Once I found that out, I always had an interest in art, but once I found that out, I started drawing like just regular pictures, and I'll just start picking it up, getting better. And then now I'm at a point, I draw, paint, I usually do portraits. And I style my stuff. I do like mainly like these big sketches, real conceptual. Like it's either like black excellence or like black success stories and like motivation stories, or like political climate, socio-political climate stuff that's going on. Like the George Floyd piece. I had a whole movement. Everybody know in SAC, they seen me outside during the protests during COVID with the domestic terrorist shirts, and they was going crazy, bro. I was selling it for $40 each. Made two bands in 1 week. That was the first time I made my art, put it on shirts and sold it. That inspired a lot of ideas to get going, you feel me? So like and now my whole thing is just investing in arts and making sure there's a platform for that, especially in SAC, because this is a city that's not known for having a creative industry, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, but the art it's just all like self-expression and expressions of what I be seeing and like what I'm passionate about, and it mostly be drawing. So I do ink on canvas, paint. And those are like the main things I pretty much do with art. And I put them on clothes, sell them, do art shows, stuff like that.
Badass, man. Got to keep creating. So,
Appreciate it.
you talked about being in a Puma commercial. I don't know if you could speak on it, but if you can, what was that experience like?
Yeah, the Puma commercial going crazy. Shout out Emory Jones, Vegas Jones. Shout out Art True Group. Shout out Long Beach. The Puma commercial. The Puma was doing a short film. It's like a collab with Emory Jones. Emory Jones is the dude. He's like homies with Jay-Z and stuff like that. He got his own like brand. I don't know if y'all seen that Paper Planes brand. It's like the American flag with the planes. That's his company, and he did a collab with Puma. It was like a friends and family only release. Like the shoes only were gonna release to friends and family. Like it's not gonna be in the stores or anything like that. So they did a short film commercial, kind of talking about the culture. They had people like it was like a story about a kid going to the barbershop, a dad taking a kid to his old barbershop back in his old neighborhood, and like what I'm saying, I'm playing a young barber. And I'm like basically like when they come into the shop, I'm arguing with the OG barber, you know what I'm saying, about how times have changed. And he's like, yeah, y'all know nothing about 80s tapes and the parties and stuff like that. I'm like, oh hell, we ain't even on that no more, you know what I'm saying? Like, so that was my role, and I'm actually a barber full time. So my uncle, you know, like they got hired because my uncle, he's also same thing. Like there's all the drawings, paintings, photography is one of his main things. Shout out my uncle Lance, man. He founded Dada. He made Dada. I forgot to say that. The shoe company.
Chris Webber?
Yeah. He did the designs for them shoes and the spinners too. And the spinners on the shoes. So like that's like the family that I come from. Like that's like my bloodline, the type of art that I do. So he ain't been doing Dada. You know, Dada like obviously not around as much, but
Shout out that run from the Kings though in 2000.
yeah. No, I remember that. Yeah, shout out Chris Webber. Shout out Dada. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, so. Yeah. Anyway, so he still did art and still was like active in the creative community and basically a freelance creative. And he got you know, my other uncle Herb Art True Group. They got a production company. They got hired to do the Puma shoot. And when I went over there, it was all family and friends, and it was just it was super dope, man. Not to be super long-winded, but yeah.
Oh, man, that's cool. You're building with your immediate community and then spreading that love to the community around us.
That's how we supposed to do it, yeah.
1,000%.
So Pop Out 916, I see you guys got to travel a little. You're going up and down the state. Have you left the state yet? What's the plans?
Man, we haven't left the state yet, but like I said, you know, I got family in New York. My cousin that's in New York, I'll be out there, and I got a lot of partners out there that's on the same time, on the same grind with the music. So we about to branch out to Pop Out NYC. Right now, we just it started out just being in Sac. And then we realized, we got to do California. The plan was to always expand. Like, we start in Sac, make sure Sac know what it is. Then we go all through Cali, make sure Cali know what it is. And then we go to nationwide, then worldwide. And the goal is to have chapters in every city that we go to. So every time we go out to these other cities, it starts off based off what our relationships are, like what relationships we have and what cities they're in, you feel me? And that's how we build our chapters. It's going to be a nonprofit. And it's going to be community service, like a platform provided for everybody in every city. That's the goal.
Yeah, that's hella cool. I can already see it expanding. I've seen it expand a little bit. I saw you went down, I want to say, to LA and did some contests down there, which like the skateboard community comes together in a really cool way like that. And the art community too, where like even if you don't necessarily know somebody, you can reach out and then be set up in a different state all of a sudden, because somebody just really messes with your vision is on that same type of time.
Straight up, yep.
Super cool.
Yeah, we want everybody to, and as much as it's for the artist community and the skateboard community and stuff like that, like the niche communities, we also want to let people know it's like it's open to everybody from every walk of life, every background. It's really about community coming together, like, you know what I'm saying? So whatever, because the Pop Out, just because it started out with skateboarding, it's not limited to that. That's why we got music there. We be having art there. We be having all different type of stuff, and we want to find more. Like, we want more stuff. Like, we probably gonna branch off to basketball, car shows, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. So we want to just figure out, like, the whole purpose is like, all right, like, what do we need? Like, if this is our lifestyle, what do we need and how do we get it? We gotta make the moves ourselves if there's nobody doing it, you feel me? So like that's the whole idea. Just like we just doing art starting at the skate park because that's what I know, you know what I'm saying? Like skating and art, music, like I'm gonna just provide what I know. But if y'all know something else, and this is for anybody, if anyone knows anything else, they pull up, bring what they know, you know what I'm saying? Let's connect that, because it's like, you know what I'm saying, it's a common ground. It's just.
What's up, it's AJ and Zoo. We're outside College Town Liquor, and today we got
Joseph.
He came up. He's got his dog. What's your dog's name?
Shadow.
Shadow's a good dog. Shadow sits and stays and is cute as hell. All right, man. So what's your go-to at the liquor store?
Probably 40 Mickeys.
40 of Mickey's? Yeah. I like a 40 of
Or
Mickey's.
just tall can, yeah.
Tall can. Mickey's too, or different kind?
Mickey's is my main one, but Modelo. I don't stray too far from that.
Okay, I feel that. I like my beer too. I like my one. Cool. How long you been coming to this neighborhood?
A couple years now, yeah.
What do you think of it?
It's chill. It's really chill. Really, like, people treat you good if you're acting good. If you're if you're acting out of pocket, like, you'll get checked. But everybody kind of shows love and support.
That's dope. You from Sacramento?
No, I'm from up the hill. I'm from Auburn, Highway 49.
Yeah.
But
Auburn.
I've been all up and down. Like, I'm from San Jose. I've been all up and down from there to here, like, everywhere. So.
Dope. What's your thing? What do you like to do?
I like to rap. I like to ride dirt bikes. I like working on bikes. My friend got me into doing that. I'm taking care of my dog right now, just trying to raise him. So.
You like to rap, dude?
Yeah.
You got a verse for us?
No, not right now. No.
Not right now. All right, we're gonna get you on the next one.
Yeah, for sure.
Man. All right, man. So, what do you hope to accomplish 2026, man? What's on your big to-do list, man?
Have a new job and start working on, like, getting a apartment to rent and maybe a roommate to find.
For sure, you gonna do that, man. For sure, you handle that. Make sure you know what I'm saying. Just stay focused, man. Stay handling your business. Hey, also, man, make sure you check out the pop out, man. Right here at Power and Skate Park when we throwing events, open to all artists. Pull up. What's your name again?
Joe.
Joe. What's your rap name?
Joe Mack.
Joe Mack, player. Okay, that's what's up. Okay. And keep chasing that, man. Keep going crazy. Keep chasing your goals and accomplishing them. So, you got anything to say to the people, man?
Just keep doing yourself proud and just keep your head up. You know, the next year's gonna be better than the one before, and you know we're just gonna keep moving together.
Come on, let's keep going up, man. Joe Mack, man, let's get it, man. Liquor stories, man. Like this where, but right here though, I used to pull up. This was the pull up spot. Like I wouldn't have nobody come to the house. Like I'll pull up, like I'm selling weed. I'm like, meet me over there by the liquor store, College Town Liquors, man. So shout out College Town Liquors, man. Ran it up over here in this area many times, man. Super turned up and activated in this area, for sure.
What would you rate this liquor store out of 10?
I'm gonna give it a 10, man. Pull up, College Town Liquors, man. Everything, man. All walks of life be up here, just like the pop out. It just be all, you know, they got everything you need, man. Other thing I was gonna say, for one of my liquor store favorite drinks, like I don't do it as much anymore. It's more a rare occasion, but I'm always here for the Prosecco, the bubbly, the bottles. And not every liquor store got the real Prosecco or the real champagne, the real bubbles. You feel me? This store got it. For sure, got all the Douces and the Hennessy's and all. Yeah, they got all your regular Class Azul 1942. They got everything you need. It's College Town Liquors. Sturdy management over here for years, so it's always been solid. You know, they same people, family owned. You know, so yeah, 10 out of 10, man.
All right, let's go check out the store. Come on.
So let's see if they got the 1942 in here. Let's see. Oh, yeah, there it go, right there, showing the 1942. You see it in the upper right. They even got the Diddy juice. No Diddy, man. Got Class A Azul, I told y'all. But you know, I'll be off that whiskey sometimes too. I'll be messing with the whiskey lately on my grown man. You know, my grown man vibe. You know, they got the J-Mo. But yeah, Johnny Walker, yeah. They got your Don and your Jose Cuervo. What else? Look, they even got real wine up in here from the top shelf to the barefoot. Pinot Noir, you know. Look, champagne. They got the bubbles. Look, they even got Bel Air, bro. Look, Bel Air, man. We need a check from everybody too, by the way. Everyone send a check, man. It's real. Right here at College Town, though, man. College Town got it all. Got the real bubbly real player stuff. Feel me? Look at the beer section for the beer heads. You know, it's beer heads out here. You know what I'm saying? They got it for the craft brew. Yeah, man, for your beer heads. They gonna have to cut me a check. College Town gonna have to cut me a check too. I ain't gonna lie. Four Locos, bro. All my little skater homies, they be off this, bro. They be like 18 years old. Respectfully, I don't say this. I don't approve of it, by the way, mind you. But this is what the youngsters be off like 7 Four Locos, 18. I never even finished 1 Four Loco. Like I down there be turned halfway through one. So yeah, that be the. You see it stocked up. Man, yeah, they don't make it like they used to. Yeah, for sure. So yeah, the Four Locos, yeah, they be knocking them back. I'm like, boy, these boys just put something different in this Gen Z water, man. Let me see. Gen Z water. Yeah, man, College Town, man, turned up for sure. So I already know they gonna always have what I need for the pop outs. This is where we be stopping by, like before the event start. We'll pull up over here. You know, I'm gonna get 2 bottles of champagne for Shirley, just for the vibes. I'm just get 2. You feel me? Little Prosecco bottles. Probably get some water. You know what I'm saying? Get some waters, load up. We know they gonna have it all. We didn't. Dinner got a cooler, ice, all that. You feel me? Yeah. This been they've been taking care of us. College Town. That's why I selected this one. This the favorite liquor spot probably in Sac out of all of them, pretty much. It's definitely, man, active little store, man. This whole area, like I said, it's turn up area. This parking lot, I'm telling you, if you just let the camera run for the parking lot 24 hours, bro, you'll see a lot. You'll see a whole lifetime worth of stuff, from birth to death, man. I remember one time we had my little cousin, first time he smoked, man. We smoked at the homie's house right across the street. Pulled up to Denny's. Man, just super loaded. Like, man, he hit the gravity bone, fat blunt, all type of, it was crazy. Like, first time smoking, though, just got super blasted.
Damn, y'all set him up with the gravity bong the first time? Y'all did, bro, crazy.
He was ready. He was ready. He wasn't about to back down, but yeah, he was for sure, loaded. Like, yeah. But the other time, though, man, unfortunately, man, it was crazy, though, too, just up here. That be happening a lot, and this be happening in the Sac period. But just on a couple different occasions, man, I done seen some of the homies, like, from the park or just like some of the homies we had, they just be up here tweaked out, bro. You see them, you go into the store, you know, you doing some regular things, you just see bro tweaked out, just standing outside, man, like it just in a whole different mind state. Damn near don't even recognize you know what I'm saying? So
that's the worst shit. You just gotta pray for bro and, you know, hope they on the up, you know, hope they get better soon and shit.
Straight up. Good and bad times that happen, you know, but yeah,
I feel like you try to, you know, help people out, you know, try to be the big homie, but the streets be crazy, you know, sometimes they win, you know, they a lot of the time they win, you know, so it's hard to try to motivate or, you know, push out, you know, push positivity and shit.
Straight up, yeah, man, and that's the thing, man, as long as you alive, you got action, for sure. As long as you alive, you got action, and it's not over, you feel me? So, man, you can always bounce back, man, turn that pain to purpose, for sure.
All right, so I heard you got a little story about this place. Tell us.
Yeah, man. So, this liquor store right here, man. A lot of activities that went down in this parking lot, man. The most memorable story that stands out, man. The other day, I said that I sold weed to who later I found out ended up being my baby mom, but actually, it was a CD. I had a CD that came out at the time. I've been doing music a long time. I had dropped a independent project I did, and I was selling it on CDs, and she was my homegirl at the time, pulled up with her homegirl, and they, you know, they was big supporters and stuff, and they came and, you know, showed love and wanted to support. So, you know, I met her in this parking lot. I was living with my ex at the time on La Rive, right behind the neighborhood, right behind this liquor store, and you know, they hit me on Instagram, was like, yeah, pull up, we right here, you feel me? So this is the meetup spot. Met her over here, and you know, sold her a CD. She also had a baby at the time too already, so she had like a little daughter. I thought it was a boy. I was like, yeah, that's your son. Like, she was like, nah, that's my daughter. She had like pink outfit on and everything. Didn't read the room. I was just there moving fast, you know what I'm saying? You know how it be. So, but yeah, long story short though, yeah, like I said, that was the homegirl at the time, but like years later, that ended up becoming the mother of my child. So, you know, shout out to Natalicious Funk, man. Y'all check out her music. Vices out now on all platforms. Crazy story right here at College Town Liquor, man.
And she was bumping the CD the whole time?
Bumping the CD the whole time, for sure. Yeah. She always been bumping all my stuff since then, you know what I'm saying? Like, even 10 years later, still bumping my recent stuff. So, you know what I'm saying? But that's how you know that was a solid female, you know what I'm saying? That's a solid, she always supported me, always was investing even back then, you know what I'm saying? So it's the same thing. She always supporting anything I do, so.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's kind of, I'm trying to tell it from all angles.
Okay, cool. Well, then let's run it. Let's see how it goes.
For sure.
All right, what up, Hot Boy Slam? My name is Marshall.
Marshall, okay.
If we're rapping, I do rap. I go by River Cat because I lived out here on the river.
River Cat, that's hard.
You
got anything for us today?
I do it with an A because of the trademark. Oh, you want me to bust bars? Do you want to beatbox for me? Give me a beat or acapella?
Acapella. Let's see what you
How about you? Do you rap too?
Yeah.
I'll call you out. You go first and I'll see. Or I can start it off.
You start it off.
Can you beatbox?
I'll try. I mean,
okay. That's enough. Okay, I slide through them dips, ditches, and dinges. I'm off the motherfucking rip, flip, sick and hinges. I ride with a vengeance. I'm busting back fences. I must have vengeance. I got distorted vision like crushed glass lenses. I'm blowing them out their mind. I'm blowing them out their sight. I'm all up in their senses. I'm all up in their visions. Going deep like syringes, drinking in binges. And I ain't got no friends in. It'd be easier to tell you what it isn't.
Okay, that's hard, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Skinny. I got bitches and they buy the plenty. They may not be around me, maybe because they in the vicinity. But I got bullets with an X on the tip that'll make you go ahead in your last birthday that you'll ever see. And I could give a fuck much. I'll be up in the Everglades, close to Florida somewhere, and I stare only like I ever stay. And you might stay, but this ain't your place. You get the better part when you be on your way.
What's your go-to at the liquor store?
Vodka. Heineken beer, whatever a sexy big booty bitch want to bring around me. If you could help me out, I know by your beauty I was dumb distracted and I wanted to get at you, but I didn't think that I was that man, cause you probably be me as the homeless. He nothing, but he so fly so high like he Batman.
And so if you had one piece of advice to give someone, what would you say?
Expect the unexpected, because if you think something's coming to you because you're working hard or because you're following the procedure to get it, which is the right way, expect and know that just because you're doing well, it doesn't mean it's going to happen well. God got his own ways to, whether it's checking you or maybe it's just society, people are ill and you're trying to do good, but all of a sudden bad's happening to you and you're like, why God, I'm trying to do good, ain't you? Where's my good karma? Expect the unexpected. Because you never know, you might be ready to give up And all of a sudden, God was like, man, I love this cat. Hold on, he's making it through. He's trying his hardest, even though I keep throwing all this shit at him, and he's ready to give up and just kill himself or die or lay over and just, I'm done, God, I'm done. Can you finish me? I hope, hopefully, it'll go towards something positive in your life that you're trying to do. Goal orientated. Right, positively does manifest. You heard the whole saying, the glass half empty, half full. Well, that's just like, I don't know if it's a metaphor or however they call it, but if somebody were to ask me, is your glass half empty, half full? I asked somebody this question. You know what they told me?
What they tell you?
I ain't even got a glass. And I thought in my head, oh, you're so low down, feeling depressed that things are bad that nothing handed you, not even a chance of that 50% half that's there, besides the other half that was took off. Me, I was like, oh, I got half to start with, and there's a capacity to reach this part. Oh, that means I got a chance. I already figured you're going to take half from me, but you gave me half a chance? All right, so I'm in there. And he was like, well, half a chance was already taken. I don't stand a chance. And I was like, are you optimistic or pessimistic? Optimistic means you're a positive person towards your views. A pessimistic person always says something negative in their opinion. Oh, we can't go in here, dog. It costs too much in here. And, everything's negative instead of just trying to see go with the flow. And the shit I go through, if I get negative, I could catch the buckets, give up. I could put myself in a position to get myself hurt, catch a case, or just have no motivation, no drive in my mind to even try to do anything good out of my life. Or with other people's life. If someone come up and they a homie, or whether they're homie or a friend or not, male, female, if I see him going through, my intentions are to try to guide him in the right direction.
What motivates you? What wakes you up in the morning and keeps you going?
Probably just, you know what, because God showed me love one day. And I was like, God, you created me this way. I know you love everybody, and I know you don't love me more than you love the others, or them more than me. I don't never got down with the jealousy or favoritism. You don't like me, God. Well, I know you do, because it says so. You love all your people. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to try a little bit harder. And I know that you're there, and I just kept denying you, acting like you weren't there. And you kept showing me, but he wanted it to be strong, to be like, now do you doubt me? One time I was trying to commit suicide in jail. And I prayed to God, you know what stopped me? Myself. I tried to put the bread bag over my head, and your natural face, to supplicate myself. Whatever it was, my natural reactions when I started to supplicate and put it over, my cellie was sleeping. I was trying not to wake him. He didn't know I was about ready to commit suicide. I put a bread bag over my face, tried to supplicate myself to end it all. And at the last second, when I think it was my last breath that was going to supplicate me, I was the one holding the bag. So my instincts told me, take it off your face, you're gonna die. You know how hard it is to make yourself die? Unless you're a quick bullet, because then you just gotta go like that. But to hold when you're choking and your natural instinct is telling your hand to go back, and then I just prayed to God. I was like, God, what do you want from me? I don't know. I don't want to be here unless you tell me there's a reason. And there was, so I was like, all right, I'll rock and we'll see how it goes. Still don't make shit right, but I believe in it anyway. There's a lot of people that always believe in something good. Whether they know the person or what they're trying to do, it's like in their heart they're not a hateful person. They're not trying to destroy the world. They're not trying to put off bad shit. Even if you're doing bad shit like hitting licks or stealing or robbing, to the extent that's not right. But sometimes we fall into that shit because we don't know how to get money quickly, or it becomes adaptive personality to where it becomes addictive. I know I could do this and get away with it and make this much, but we're gonna have to go ahead and put this person in a situation real quick. They're not gonna like it for sure. I just hope that I come off on the better side, because I've been robbed too and shit, and it's like, man, I just started thinking, man, how do I try to make it where I could be righteous, quit putting the bad out. I even asked God the other day, I was like, God, look at that, you know I drink and you know I talk to you just like you're my homie. I don't even lie to you, I don't try to be fake. You know my future and my fate, and I don't. So I'm honest with you. I'm God, like God, I don't want to quit doing drugs. I like getting high. God, I don't want to quit fucking every bitch I see. I'm not married. I don't have no bond of loyalty to these bitches. But there are some females that I really like because they show me love or they act a way that I'm cool with. If you could stick around and maintain that, and there's something out of me that you like and that I could do for you, then cool. Whether you married or you got a dude, and if you lie to me, whether you got one or not, I don't know. But don't ever put me in that situation, because I hate that. Oh, that's my dude right there, nigga running up, and he ready to put hands on you because that's his bitch. But he can't come to senses that his bitch likes to give it up to everybody.
Don't be that guy, right?
And just be glad to get it when you get it. And if she treat you respectful, go ahead and
Be glad she flexible.
If you do it to the next dude, whether it's your homie or not, just know your part, step away. I'll holler at you later.
You got the Vince Carter on, bro. That's
Yeah,
classic.
yeah.
That's legendary. You gotta tell me something about that.
I don't even keep up with sports.
Okay.
It's summertime. And
Okay.
I actually got a lot of compliments on it. I didn't even know what team it was.
Bro. This is the one. That's that. It's over. It's over.
I just keep it because it's summertime and it's like jersey goes cool. And if I got to go in the store, I got something on. Some stores don't let you in with no shirt. And it's summertime, it's like jersey.
Do you have any crazy liquor stories that you've had?
Liquor stories? And to where the liquor store owners came out strapped. It was a Hindu or Arab. It didn't matter if they're black, white, Hindu, Asian, any race in the world. But to me, I was like, holy shit, let's stop doing beer runs on this guy. Because he's got a heater. And I looked at it and I was like, that's no BB gun. He might bust one in one of us because it's pointing at the ones that are still in the beer.
Was he on you or what type of gun?
It was like probably a 9mm. It was a handgun. It could have been a 44, 45. And I didn't perceive it to be a BB gun. And I thought, okay, no more beer runs on this guy. I was just a young, inexperienced person that wanted to get a bunch of beer for free so I could get these bitches on my side. They want to get high and drunk too, and I got the plug, and I know how to get it. And they do too. Maybe some of them do, some of them don't. They rely on the man to, if you could, they act like they could be flirtatious or they got intentions to go ahead and give it up. I don't know, but that's a chance I'm willing to take because it's like I'm already doing that with the homies. Like, here, dog, I'm not even charging you. If you cool with me and you act right and you stand up when it's time, or you don't snitch on me, or if somebody's trying to fight me, if it's one-on-one, cool, you can step back and let me do one-on-one. If they're beating my ass, jump in and stop it. And be like, hey, you're beating my homie's ass, dog. I can't let you sit here and watch you beat his ass. Other than that, it's like with the bitches, it's like, cool, y'all can come chill. I know you want to get high for free and all that, or be with a boss, but I'm not a boss. But sometimes I get shit like this and that. It's like, so what are your intentions? You just want to be here to chill for the shit, the drink, the smoke, the drugs. That's cool too. Because I get it, yeah, you want something free, but most dudes that got any kind of sense, I'll be like, I'm not going to sit here when they can just mooch off him all day, and not when I got to get back and be like, hey, I remember you. Hey, thank you for doing me that one day I was broke, and you smoked with me and chilled with me, and when someone came up and fucked with me, it was him and his homie, and you had my back because there's two of them and only one of me.
That's love right there.
Yeah, no doubt. I'm like, if you fight for me or you want to kill for me, I'll do the same with you. Okay. Like, you my homie like that? Like, if somebody got a problem with me, you're willing to put hands on them to get them to stop hurting me, I'll do the same for you. If somebody come up and we're together and they trying to cause you harm like that, if it's one-on-one, I'm probably going to sit back. If it's just fist fight, I'm going to sit back and let y'all do your thing because I'm old school. But if he's a better fighter and he's kicking my homie's ass, I'm going to be like, hey, sorry, brother. It's going to have to stop. If you got a problem with it, then you got to take me to...
Like that. You got a lot of game on you.
I don't care if my homie's wrong or not. I can't sit there and watch you beat his ass. I don't know if he's wrong or not. I try to sit back and let it be one-on-one. But if you pull out a knife or a strap, or maybe you're just beating his ass with your hands, I'll be like, nah, we're done. You're done. I can't allow you to do that no more.
We outside. Liquor stories, part 2. We finna get the look. Let's see. We gotta try to find some college kids. We're on a hunt.
What's good, y'all? This is Jordan Baker, aka Zoo Da Vinci, the Boss Body Man. We here with Liquor Stories. We over here at Stinger's Bar, man, College Town, La Riviera, man. I'm here with y'all some security guards. Yeah. Security guards. Okay. What's your name?
Pablo and John.
All right, man. I'm here with Pablo and John, man. I got a couple questions for y'all. First of all, man, as security guards, man, what's the craziest thing y'all seen? You already know we going for that question. What's the craziest thing y'all had to handle and deal with, man? Y'all had to squabble. Y'all had to, stop some knives and catch some bullets. What?
Yeah, like I had to beat up some dope fiend like a few months ago, around like November, December, cause he comes sometimes and he be tripping and like he's a habitual like almost line stepper. Like he'll get right to the line and then. But then one day he was drunk as fuck and he tried to come in and he had like a half bottle drink and he tried to come in and I was like, you can't come in here, bro. And then he got mad and he was like, I'll Mike Tyson you, and started talking to me. I was like, what? Then he tried to hit me with the bottle. So then I smacked the bottle down and then it fell right here and broke. And then I backed up. I was like, the fuck? And then we were going back and forth. And then I was trying to tell him to relax because I do MMA.
Right.
Right. And then I was like, bro, fucking relax, nigga. And then basically, long story short, he came towards me. I kicked him in the chest right here. Then he fell down and then he got back up. It was like a Bruce Lee movie because the nigga flew like 6 feet, bro.
I was just about to ask, did he have tweaker strength?
No, he was drunk and got beat up. And it was a Mortal Kombat flawless victory. Fucking, wow. He got up.
Kicked him in his chest.
And then he got up and I'm like, bro, stop. Like, please fucking relax. I'm gonna hurt you, nigga. He didn't relax. He came, I kicked him again and I'm like, nigga, stay down. Please stop. He got up, rushed me again. I'm like, fuck it. I started hitting him. He buckled, grabbed my vest because I used to wear a vest at the time. I started kneeing him, elbowing him. I flipped him. I'm on top of him. I'm hitting him. Like, his whole shit is gashed now because I'm elbowing the fuck out of him.
Busted his shit up.
And, like, I'm holding my neck. I'm like, bro, just please stop. Stop. He was like, fuck you, bitch. So I hit him again. And then he's like, all right, I'm done. I'm like, you good? He's like, yeah. I let him up. Wrong. Was not good.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. That's the tweaker strength. That's the tweaker strength right there. He didn't have to kill him.
And fucking, so whooping his ass again. Now, I end up on top of him again, beating him up. I hear the doors open and some people are like, hey, your bouncer's beating somebody up out here. So then the other bartender that's not here right now, Chris, he came outside and he seen me. And then it was raining, so it was hella wet. And like he walked over.
He like just throw him across the street.
No, like I'm elbowing this nigga in the face. Like I'm John Jones, 12-6 elbowing this nigga in the face. The other bartender walks by and then he like bends down and picks my hat up out the rain and just walks away. And
right. He said, resume.
It's crazy.
As you may.
I ended up letting him go. He walked away into the darkness. Thought it was done. We're taking the trash out later that night. This nigga spawns out of nowhere and is like, you couldn't knock me out though.
Oh wow.
Nobody fucking helped me. This is the most craziest shit.
He thought he was getting jumped. It
was crazy.
What's up? You got a crazy one? What's the craziest one you seen separate? You was there that night though.
I wasn't there. That was one of his solo nights.
Oh, okay. All right. What's your night? What's a memorable one for you?
Shit. It don't be too much that happen here, but I'll tell him about Pat. All right, bro. We got this one dude come out here, bro. His name is Patio Pat. This dude literally be on,
Pat.
yeah, cause he come out on the patio, bro. Just start chain smoking them ciggies, you feel me? Yeah. And he be out there all night. And he be on one beer. I swear to God, you go out there, bro. 2 hours later, you on that same beer. It's like this, still there though.
Right.
But
so we gonna make it last.
Guaranteed, bro. But he got too drunk one night, bro. Was going to the bathroom. We already like flipped our chairs up and shit, and we had our mats all stacked up and shit, ready for the night to be over with. Cause I don't know how the hell this nigga did it. He tripped over the mat, grabbed for the chair, pulled the chair down on himself like this, bruh, and was just like upside, like, I don't know, bruh. He rolled, tumbled, flipped.
Yeah, did a self KO.
Damn near, bruh. He was just like, 3 chairs fell down on the nigga, bruh. I was like, I don't know.
That's wild.
That damn near like a fatality, bruh. Like, I ain't seen a bar fatality in a minute, but that was like a bar fatality.
All right, bar fatality on himself. That's wild. Yeah, Patio Pat, man. Shout out Patio Pat, man. What's y'all a drunk? No, hold on. What's a drunk liquor story from y'all though? What's some shit y'all that like the craziest shit y'all did on some drunk shit? On some drunk shit. I got hella drunk stories.
Hey, truthfully, bro, that's the reason why I stopped drinking so much, bro. Cause I was my 22nd birthday. I'm 27 now, but my 22nd birthday, bro. My brother threw me a party at my homie house, so we was at the homie house. We was throwing, we was turned up a little bit. My homie worked at another homie worked at like fucking Krispy Kreme, I think. And he brought me like this donut that said T-Snake on there, cause that's what they call me. They call me T-Snake.
Okay.
So he brought me like a T-Snake donut. Nigga, I'm smacking donuts. I'm drinking. Nigga, I'm turned, nigga. And all I know is at the end of the night, bro, I'm on the toilet, I'm shitting, I'm throwing up, and like it was just, it was out of all ends, bro. I was like, bro, I'm good. I'm good off drinking.
That's it. Them donuts too. Them donuts. It was the glazed donuts.
Nah, they was like fucking the maple glaze. The little brown top. Them motherfuckers going crazy though.
Man, if you eat like 4 donuts back to back, like that shit give you like a sugar rush. I don't know if y'all ever had that. That shit give you a sugar rush, then they're faint. Stomach hurt, hella shit. That shit crazy, yeah. Especially them Krispy Kreme ones, yeah.
Probably what did it. Them motherfuckers are healthy.
Right, with the alcohol too, turn. Which you got one for us?
Yeah. Fucking, it's not that crazy. I can't think it because I had a lot of nights, but
I can't remember. Blacked out.
But I know one night we were at a party and we got fucked up. It's damn near similar, but long story short, we was at a party, me and my homies. I was like maybe like 20. We made it back to the house somehow. Fucking, we were all fucked up, but then we kept going. It was like 4 a.m. We kept going, and it ended up ending with me on the fucking couch trying to throw up. I couldn't. One of my homies outside the front door vomiting. My other homie in the fucking the garage vomiting out the garage door. My cousin fell asleep on the toilet, hugging the toilet like this. My other homie in the kitchen passed out. We were fucked up.
Oh yeah, that sounds like a extravaganza bonanza. You feel me? Fatality, fatality, right? Yeah.
Jamie Foxx moment, man.
Right.
One night extravaganza.
Yeah. Yeah, man, for sure. All right, man. Y'all got any advice for the youngsters out there, for the little homies, man? What's some game for them, man? They need to hear it.
Know your moderation, nigga. I mean, once you learn your limit, nigga, live within that limit. Cause nigga, you step out that limit, you're gonna be fucked up. You're gonna be throwing up outside somebody's car. You're gonna be throwing up on the freeways and shit. Like, nigga, it's gonna be bad.
Yeah, that's real. That's 100. That's 100.
Shit. What I would say is chase your dreams, whatever it is. Like, at the end of the day, you know what you got to do for your life. You know what I'm saying? You can't let no one tell you how to live your life. You got to do what's best for you. No matter how many times you get knocked down, get back up and keep going. You know what I'm saying? Winners don't quit. You know what I'm saying? Quitters never win. Winners don't quit. So just be you, authentically you, no matter what, no matter who you're with. You know what I'm saying? That's
100%. What's your names again?
Pablo.
John.
Pablo and John, man, over here at Stingers, man, College Town, man. You know what it is, man. Pop out activity. It's your boy Boss Body Da Vinci. We on the liquor stories, man. Tap in, man. We going up 2026.
What's good? It's Hot Boy Slime. I'm here with
Pablo.
What's good, Pablo? So you got any crazy stories for us?
One time, right? So it's like more like a safety story because it's crazy as fuck. Ladies, be careful out there when you're drinking and shit. Because one time we were here, no one got assaulted at this bar, right? But there's an underpass right here with a bunch of homeless people and shit. And one time we were here, and then out of nowhere, some chick hit the corner. She was all bloody, shirt ripped up. She was crying and distraught and shit. And she ended up getting assaulted under the bridge by just some fucking people. It was fucked up. Like, she was traumatized, and she didn't want none of the men here to help her. So we got like some women that were in here, like that were regulars and shit. They came and gave her a shirt because like her shit was all ripped up and she was bloody. It was really unfortunate. She went out partying alone, I guess, and she got. It's unfortunate. So just be safe out there, because it's a crazy world. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be safe whether you're a man or woman, because shit can happen. Niggas are getting diddied. It's funny, but it's not funny. It's a real thing.
Nah, he said for real. You gotta watch your drink too. Don't leave your drink up or you go to the bathroom. What's good? It's Hot Boy Slime. I'm here with
Christian.
Hey Christian. So what's your go-to at the liquor store?
Honestly, dog, I'm just trying to get in Arizona. I'm just trying to get the whole thing and the split with my girl. We're trying to get that, $1.50 value.
Man, no, that's the go-to. I feel like it stays the same all the time, right?
It's consistent, dude. I'm a huge fan of the watermelon flavor, but if I needed to get a liquor, probably just go with the Smirnoff Ice. I'm honestly like a lightweight. I can't handle my liquor that well.
I feel it, bro. I don't even be drinking like that. So if you had some advice to give the kids, what would you tell them?
Work hard. It's tough right now. It's ridiculously hard to find jobs and do well in school, but keep your head down, just keep going at it. I'm almost done with my last year in school. I'm really excited. Still got 3 more years before my doctorate, but it's a long process. You just got to keep working at it, man. Don't ever give up. Don't ever believe if somebody says no to you, always believe yes. Always believe in the positivity out there. Coming up to people, talking to people, be social. Don't ever let yourself be too crouched up in your space. You can always get in your head. It's really hard to get out of that sometimes. So always try to make friends, be positive, and just try to spread some positivity like you guys are doing today.
Man, I love that, bro. That's some great advice right there too. So what are you going to school for?
I'm going into chiropractic school.
Okay, dang. So you really gonna be a doctor?
Yeah, low key, yeah. Doctor of chiropractic.
Okay, hey, if I ever, my heart goes out, I know you got me, right?
I'll take care of you, dude.
Okay,
yeah.
Good.
I've been running shit up all my life, and I'm back at it tonight. Is we going up tonight, bitch? We going.